Alright, well welcome ladies and gentlemen to what should be an exciting Dota match here between VoidBoysITA and Fontem Sanitatis. Got here with me Mad Kings. We're going to be casting this match for you here off of Dota TV in the Neon Guild tournament. Be seen in the coming match. Won't discount anything until we see it. We're going to take a look at the last pick. The Lifestealer. Starting with the Radiant, we've got AK on the Invoker. The Lifestealer is going to be played by Philippus. Shadow Shaman is going to be handled by Nairo. Earthshaker is going to be played by Sad Clown. And finally, we've got Milo on that Doom. How about that Dire side?
We have Razor played by Gornoff, Dying by Vengeance, and Sven by Yoho Bluetail, and Ursa by Daska.
Got an early smoke here by the Dire. And most of the Radiant are going to be pretty far back from the... Walking up a bit. Smoke breaks, here comes Ursa. Stun here onto the Shadow Shaman. Ursa's right there. And the Sven is going to get the first blood in the Radiant jungle.
Kinda hard to say. Honestly, I think the action is gonna be on the bottom lane. Don't want to see it, so... And we have another kill
goes
from
onto the Lifestealer.
I'm not sure this is gonna be a kill though. It will be a kill, but he's very deep. They get something in the return? Cannot. Just go back, use the cells, heal up, and take that 2 for nothing. Oh. Well, and there we had some more aggression. Nice.
So, what do you think about the game so far?
Oh, I think I lost him. My dear friend is gone.
Well, we wait for him. I actually had Earthshaker going down top. Seems like they tried to go aggressive on the Ursa, but didn't really respect him. And welcome back.
Right, I'm back.
Mid lane we have Invoker kind of dominating the Razor with his Alacrity build. Makes it very hard to actually not get last hits. Then easy denies as well. Damage deal and then just outlasted your opponent. But he's valued the Q more this game, I guess. I can understand it because Invoker is a very fast
in the bottom lane. Gemstone comes out, Sven is still chasing, still has yet to use the war cry. There's a couple zombies in the tree. Shadow Shaman is quite low, they're gonna back up and hit some of the creeps here. They do still have some duration, 5 seconds on that tombstone. They could come in here, has just enough mana for a stun. Going under tower here. This is fairly low. This could be a kill, although he does have a rage. Trying to decide if he wants to go in. Okay, misses. Available. That's not to use it. So they're just gonna be content to hit some of the creeps under the tower here. So it comes out from the Shadow Shaman, but I think that's gonna be about it. Philippus can't really do too much.
About when he wants to pop his magic immunity.
So in the mid lane, there's an invisible Earthshaker, stuns him with the Fissure, keeps him on the other side. There comes another stun from the Enchant Totem. Tornado takes down Gornoff fairly low, but the Sven TP's in with a double stun. That's going to keep the Razor alive for just a little bit more. And he's going to get away from it. Meanwhile,
some good rotations from Sven.
Yeah, that allows the Undying though to get on the bottom lane. While the Ursa already has those phase boots, Orb of Venom, and the Morbid Mask. Stun comes in from the Earthshaker. The Ursa easily runs away with the problem there.
I'm actually kind of surprised he doesn't play aggressive. Oh, the Invoker gets in.
Courier goes down by the Invoker. Close snap onto Ursa. There's the Enrage. Nice stun by the Lion onto the Invoker with one more hit and a stun from the Sven on 3. Wow, look at that AoE. The Doom goes onto the Ursa. And the Lion will in the end go down.
But the Doom's heal is off.
Eats up a mango, still has some mana. So in the end, it's just a 1-for-1. Mid laner for the support though on that top lane. Think about skipping the floods and going for the Blink Dagger first.
Some people go towards the strategy. Honestly, I like it here because the team wants to get aggressive early, especially with the player down. They kind of don't want to make this game last for longer than they can. We have Undying putting into the defense.
Now it's just a bunch of snakes on that bottom lane. Philippus getting quite low. Infest into Nairo. Nairo gonna go down. Now Philippus, he's in trouble. Other decay is available. Hits it. Double kill for the Undying on that bottom lane. He's able to get the double kill on the bottom lane.
Supposedly. But yeah. It's actually pretty interesting that Undying skipped this ultimate.
Goes down to the Razor on the top lane. Now Sidecon getting chased down by the Razor. Razor though not fast enough to catch the Earthshaker. Now here comes Invoker. He's got a Tornado EMP combo available. It'll get thrown, hits nothing. Line's ready with the stun. Hits on. Here's an EMP. They're gonna run away from it. And now Lion also has a Hex available. Shadow Shaman waiting in the trees. Lion though, he's a little bit aggressive. Far up. Run away to the side. And he will be going around the ancient area. Oh, he decides to go back down. Gets turned into a sheep. Deafening blast in the face. There's another stun. He's in a lot of trouble, and he will be going down. There's a cold snap from the Invoker. Goes down to a creep in the end.
The creep is the master. He wants to kill. Get aggressive after receiving it on Doom.
Wondering why he didn't go to the side shop to pick up that Blink Dagger.
Oh, we have Sven going down the middle lane. Shackled EMP'd up.
Rotation in France. Alacrity used by the Invoker. Now he's going to use the Ghost Walk. I don't know if they have any action, but they do have the Razor chasing the Link. Shadow Shaman comes out with the wards and uses the Finger of Death on top of that Shadow Shaman. Different wards are still doing a lot of damage, but do they want to go out on this? Tornado goes out on the Undying. Undying rather low. He will go down to the Enchant Totem. Invoker goes down with the Static Link damage, and now here comes Ursa. Ursa's right here. Doesn't get hit by that Fissure, and now the Earthshaker will almost go down.
Is he gonna die?
Quite go down,
he's gonna
and
live.
he turns around, backs him around. Shaker gets out. Double kill for the Lifestealer.
Wow. Oh, that was one hit. 800 gold swing towards Fosa for that fight, so it went. It looked like VB was gonna take away his slats before going in, just for a little bit more protectionist and safeness. Meanwhile, we'll have Lion and Shadow Shaman getting on
surrounded by the wards.
That's a very nice round, actually.
Lion, yeah, Lion is just sad about it. Now they're taking
that
all
was just
the
a Lion
Radiant
sitting
Heroes
still
towards
and
the
being
Roach
sad.
Pit. Yeah.
When Ursa's inside it, is he gonna be able? Oh, he might do it actually.
Nah, he's gonna get it.
He's gonna get it.
Ursa with a sneaky Roach on.
That was so. That could have been horrible for him. Shadow Shaman just quickly went in and shackled him up. But he gets it. I guess a valuable trade. Doom meanwhile died to Razor. Some distant place and universe. In the top lane it seems. After Doom trying to take the tower. Yeah, they have this
Shaker Fissure on
this
two.
pretty hard blinking
Blink is used on the Earthshaker. Now AK.
Oh!
Trying to do as much damage as he can. Razor does go down,
That was
and now
a very big Echo Slam.
And trying to get away, has another stun available, gets the stun off, but he's got another Urn of Shadow on him, and he will go down. Finger of Death by the line. Kills off the Invoker. Here comes Big B Ursa Bear. It's on the Ursa, and now Nairo. He's stunning up the Ursa. Doom uses a stun on 2, but the Earth Spike from Lion will finish off the Shadow Shaman as the Doom tries to run away. Gonna get hit by a zombie once. Comes a Decay, blinking by the Ursa.
He gets blinked on though.
Yeah, he slams the Earth. And now the Ursa, he's gonna try to get out. Has another ult available in about 20 seconds. Interesting with the Ursa Aghanims, it also decreases the...
That works.
Yeah, the light shooter
Guess he's gonna be looking for a Skull Basher or something. In the middle lane we have Shadow Shaman quickly going down to the Blink Initiation power from VP.
Alright, could be an engagement here in the Dire jungle. Lion blinks away. Oh, what reflexes. Gets out of that one. Blightstealer turned into a fish, but Lion, he's got to get out. Earthshaker getting drawn on by the Ursa. Echo Slam on 1. And there is the open wounds onto the Ursa. He turns right around, goes right onto the Blightstealer. He tries to TP out, not going to get away. And now here come the snake. And onto Dasket. Nice done by the Lion, going to interrupt that. And now Nairo, he's in trouble. He's going to go down. Now it's just a couple of snakes to clean up if they want, or they could go for the Doom. Try to farm.
This is actually a very awkward position he placed the walls, because only half of them was actually shooting on the enemy. But in the end, it's 3 for none, and above 2,000 gold swing. So very good trade for VP. We have Doom going on the aggressive in the middle lane. Potentially he could be catching and killing Ursa. He just keeps following him. He should be going down.
Oh, Ursa still has the Aegis.
Oh, and the Aegis just ran out.
He loses the Aegis. Oh man, maybe he should have just turned around. One touch onto the Ursa. He uses the ultimate, gonna stay away from that.
And gets out scratch free. I'm not sure if that Aegis popped, because the Aegis popped and he got a little bit of regen from it, like 1 tick. Ran in. Not that it would have mattered, he would have respawned I guess, but still. We have teams going on Sven.
Yeah, he's getting pretty low. The Blightstealer trying to go
blinks
for
out.
Blink. There's a tombstone. The Undying.
Undying is all alone though.
Blightstealer uses the rage. Got that tombstone, and now Nairo trying to get away, turns someone into a sheep, and now Vengeance. He's gonna try to get away, gets the Orchid. There's a mech. Staying alive for now. Dascot takes down the Earthshaker. And now Philithus. He's in a little bit of trouble. Static Link gets used by the Razor. He's still getting his damage stolen inside that creep. Alright, right back in the fight, and the Dire are just gonna back up. Pretty sportsmanlike.
Roshan is actually gonna respawn in 35 seconds. I'm not sure if they think this is gonna be up and they want to sneak Roche, but it seems they want to go straight into the jungle, get a fight before Roche respawns. I still instantly sees this and TP's out, gets out.
Now there's an that bottom tier 1 all alone. Careful.
Roche is gonna respawn very soon though, so if they're quick on reacting, they can take this while they have 5 here anyways. Here we have it. Roche, my man, being back in the game. Oh, that's such a good tornado.
And definitely was, but this Invoker, he was a little bit far up, he gets stunned out.
Such a good combo. Such a strong combo. The only annoying thing was that he was all alone.
Yeah, he didn't have his team. Dire, all spread out here. Could kills here for the Radiant. Lion.
We have Lion glimmered up.
Run by the Sven. On the Nairo. Gonna get doomed up. But he's already used his ultimate.
Oh, we have a shackle on Sven.
And
doomed.
Sven.
And he dies.
Goes down to the snakes. So does the Lion.
Make MVP, man.
Now the Razor, he's in trouble. Turned into a sheep.
Oh, he gets slowed?
And he will go down in the end to the Lifestealer. So that's a 4-2 bottom lane with the Invoker already
That's a
going down
4-2
before the
indeed.
fight happened. So. Smoke on the Sven gets popped. Goes the wrong way. Stun on one because of a nice rage by the Lifestealer. He's just going to TP out. But now, the Shadow Shaman, he's in trouble. Nice, good pitcher, gonna block out two, but the Ursa, he doesn't care at all. We'll be putting the hurt onto the Shadow Shaman, who in the end goes down. Killed in the Radiant Jungle. Now the Dark
And here we have it. A few kills and then back up into Roche, boy. So, once again, the tide have turned. After Foster taking a convincing victory, now BP's fighting back. Don't want to back down.
Though he's in trouble. Deafening Blast meatball right on the face. That's gotta hurt. And by the Sven goes right on to Sag Mount. Has an Echo Slam available.
Echo
Slam
Slam
really
though
needs a BKB sometime. Echo Slam is good, but now the big mean Ursa here. BKB popped. Earthshaker goes down. The Invoker, he goes for the Ice Wall. The Ursa Bear with the BKB runs right through it, and now all the hurt onto the Invoker. He's gonna go down in the end. Now the Razor. He's got a little bit of damage onto the Lifestealer. Lifestealer getting chased down by an Ursa. Will he go down? Doom onto the Ursa! And now here come the Serpent Wards. Serpent Wards go down. Ursa's still trying to do some damage, but he is getting a lot of damage from the Doom and the Serpent Wards. Razor goes down, but Ursa's still alive. Aegis gets popped. Now Undying. He's trying to walk away from the wards. He's got to be careful. Ursa, blink away right onto Doom. Earthshock gonna slow him down for a little bit. Doom will go down. That's a full 5-man team wipe. Triple kill for the Ursa. Man, he's just so powerful, especially with that beat. Be a short smoke as the Radiant are also smoked up in their jungle. Doom gets popped. Here comes the Ursa. Blinks right onto the Earthshaker.
Oh, that's
there's the Echo Slam on 4.
Oh my god, so many spells from Fosa landing.
Yep. BKB of the Ursa still be useful as he gets a couple kills, goes godlike, and now the Lifestealer trying to go down here. He still has that Abyssal Blade available, hasn't used it just yet, so that's a 4-for-2 in the Radiant jungle. We'll have that for the next fight.
There was 5-man smoke going on from Fosa, keen to get the pickoffs.
Boys
see what
really
happens.
Go on
Sven is in a position. Which way will they go though? Oh, 2 get popped. They know that there's someone up there. And Sven, he moves back a bit. Doesn't want to get too cocky. And nothing interesting happens. They will just go and start pushing the tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Alright,
Razor though.
The Razor is so far up. He gets killed immediately by that Lifestealer. And on the backside, gonna take down the Earthshaker, so they're not gonna have the Echo Slam for this.
Sven is actually caught.
Onto Deafening Blast also happens. Now the Lifestealer, he gets turned into a fish. The Sven, he's going down pretty low. He will go down in the end, and now there's Ursa. He's in trouble. He's doomed up, and he is trying to run away. He gets Glimmer caped up by the Lion, but he will probably go down in the end here as he was still in range of that.
He will die to
Doom.
Oh, he's
going to
deny
kill
himself.
some creeps. Now here comes the buyback from the Ursa. Still about 5 seconds left for the Razor to come back. They won't have a Sven. Stun on 2 by the Lion. And the top set of racks are completely gone.
Lifestealer king in the middle tower. They want to keep going, man. He's saying, go, go, boys.
Uses the open wounds, rage. Yep, onto the Razor. Go right on.
Even losing more or less all his damage, Lifestealer just keeps going. Doesn't care about the sap.
I guess they're gonna back up.
Now, however, they turn back. Or will they? They see the Sven.
Silence, open wounds onto the Sven. Sven gets Abyssal Blade up and goes right down to the Lifestealer, so...
Well, now it's 50 seconds without Sven.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Mid set of racks down, there's only 1 rack remaining. Tornado by the Invoker. Everything, but there's a stun onto the Undying by the Earthshaker. There comes the Tombstone. Earthshaker used to the Fissure. Dying will go down in the end, and now the Ursa. He's still trying to do some damage. Takes down the Lifestealer, and now the BKB. There's a Doom. He needs to take out this Doom. Here on the sidecon it becomes even sadder as he goes down. BKB runs out for the Ursa, and now Nairo being a man, but it's not manly enough as the Razor will take him down. Ice Wall's there, so they can't go through it, so the Ursa back up loop. So they're gonna go into the Roshan pit, take him out with the Lifestealer. And that's a big sheep that the Roshan just turned into.
Oh my god. That's a big fat sheep, man. I want that best rapid. Hard to say that VP is not allowed to do this. They did play 4 against 5 most games, so I guess fair is fair.
Using all of the spells onto the Lifestealer, who doesn't really care. He's gonna get his damage sucked out of him by the Razor, uses the BKB finally, and now Undying, he's in trouble, getting surrounded by the wards. And big Sven ult, he's doing a lot of damage with the cleave, and now here comes the Doom back into it. Sadclone will go down, but so does the Sven. Doom onto Razor. Doom though does go down, and now the Lifestealer. The Aegis pops, he's on the backside. Abyssal onto the Lifestealer, he does go down to the Razor. It goes down to a couple things.
This is a comeback.
The Lifestealer gets killed. Well, it's
I mean, maybe my prediction wasn't so bad in the end.
but that still has yet to be seen.
Well, it's a hold. They're getting in the right direction. They did still lose the tower though, so the Rax is exposed. Oh, and Undying gets sniped.
Still takes that Abyssal off.
Well, it removes debuffs from when he uses it, so if he gets Abyssal afterwards, he gets stunned still.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's only at the activation that it does it. Undying getting combo down.
To the line.
Undying getting killed straight after.
Line going down. Now it's just 3, no buybacks available. Razor, Ursa, and Sven going against 5. Can they do it? Time will tell. Static Link onto Here's by the Razor. The Razor though, he's getting quite low, he will go down. Now the Abyssal Blade onto the Sven, he'll go down as well. The Ursa, he uses the BKB, though he does have the Doom on him, he needs to get out of this one. And he's got to run through the Ice Wall to do that. Gets hit by the Sunstrike Goo, and will go down in the end, but to the Invoker. Invoker takes down the Ursa. Ursa buybacks right away. 4 heroes right around each other, but now the Razor, he will go down. And the Ursa, he's got to try to find the kill, but Nairo, he will go down. The Ursa will be just as lucky as he goes down to the Shadow Shaman wards in the
and
GGWP called by
gets called.
Void Boys.
Has fallen.
And well, what do you think went wrong here?
Radiant
Well, aside from Razor obviously having connection issues, I think they just didn't push the limits. They had to finish early because Fosa did have the late game. As we saw here, Lifesteal and Invoker late game just pumping out so